That's a look at your news. We're now going to turn things over to Guillory, who has a guest that has something I would have definitely taken advantage of a few months ago. Prepared meals for new moms.
Absolutely, Kenny. It's a great idea. If you or somebody in your family just had a baby, then this is a great service for you. Tracy Goodson-McCoy came up with a great idea. You know, often when a mother has a child, they come over with flowers. It's the traditional thing to bring for a new expecting mother. But this sort of gift basket is very practical because she doesn't have much time. Good morning. Explain this to me.
Thank you. Well, actually, that's how I came up with the idea. I was at home after the birth of my first son, and most of my family did not live in Montreal. My husband's from New Zealand, so his family is over there. I had family that was living in Europe or in Calgary, and so everybody did what most people do, as you said, they send flowers.
Yeah.
And so one day I'm just sitting in my living room, absolutely exhausted and starved, and I'm looking at all these beautiful flowers, and I'm thinking it was very thoughtful, but I thought, geez, I wish that was like a plate of food, or if somebody could have sent me food. And then it hit me. I thought, wow, that's such a great idea. If people could send meals, prepared meals to families, and not just, let me explain, not just prepared meals, meals that take into consideration the needs of both parents.
That's right. It's very important for a new mother to be eating very healthy, getting all the nutrients. She's going to be very run down and very hungry, I would imagine. So it's good to keep that energy flow up. So you've catered to creating healthy meals that sort of cater to a mother. What are some of the meals and what are they good for?
Yes. Well, first, also, not only are they healthy in the sense that all the ingredients are fresh, and they're low in sodium, it's low in saturated fat, trans fat free, there's no MSG like you find in a lot of takeout food. Not that this is comparable to takeout food, but I'm saying in most prepared foods that people would think of giving contains none of that. And as well, all of the ingredients, are taken into consideration to be breastfeeding friendly. And that is to say that when the mother eats the dishes, that they have been prepared with that in mind, so they don't contain a lot of those ingredients that are found that are known to cause upset for breastfeeding babies.
That's great.
Right.
So she doesn't have to worry about those things. It's already been thought about.
Yes, exactly.
And there it is. So you just pop it in the microwave or the oven and it's ready to go?
Well, it's ready to warm. All of our meals, depending on how many are served, they can are sent fresh, or we freeze them immediately so that the mother can put them in the freezer and take them out to warm for use at another time. And all of our dishes come with warming instructions, so it's very easy for a mother to warm it and prepare it. And what's so wonderful, the caterer has prepared the meals in such a way that they're undercooked, so that when you receive them and you warm them, they're done. They're not overcooked. It's like someone just took it out of the oven. They had just prepared it for you and put it on the plate.
Because there's nothing worse. I know many people at home can relate to that. You put something in, you're expecting a great meal, and it's overcooked and too dry. Now, can you give me an example of what these meals are? It smells really good.
Thank you. Well, okay, these are three of our dishes. This is a pesto chicken, which is pesto sauce with sauteed asparagus. This is a tilapia with roasted tomatoes and olives.
It's very good.
With some goat cheese, which adds a wonderful, wonderful taste to it. And this is a ginger sesame beef with mashed sweet potato.
I love sweet potato. It looks beautiful. You know what? It's very comforting. It's also comfort food. You know, when you're sitting at home, you can't get outside as much as you like. You're very tired. This is comfort food, but it also makes you feel good. Is this a traditional care package that Mamaluv would be sending?
Yeah, so I'll explain to you just quickly how it works. If you, let's say you were ordering it for Tracy McKee, who's home on maternity leave, or Paul Grace, who just had a new baby, you would call up and you would order a gift package, and you would receive a box like this, which is ready for you to give. You don't need to buy wrapping paper or a card. Comes with a note card for your personal message. You would then take that, and if you were too busy, let's say you were working, we could also deliver it to them at the hospital or at home, and they would receive this gift box, and inside the gift box, as you see, is our gift card, which is filled out, personalized with the sender's name, so it would have your name on it. And then included in this, we provide our menu. So mothers who are too busy to get onto the internet can just take the menu in hand and call up and order their meal.
And make their order. I love this.
Right.
Mamaluv.ca. We're going to have the website on our website, globalquebec.com. This is a great idea. It's very practical, and I love that it's a local idea. Are you seeing this business really growing?
I am. Actually, I'm overwhelmed at the response that I'm getting from so many calls. People who think it's a wonderful idea, who wish that they had had it. I wish that I had it when I was a new mom, to be honest with you. I wish something like this existed, and the response has been phenomenal, and not just from moms, from dads, from grandparents, from people who, I've had people call me from out of town who now this is an alternative for them to send something to a family member or a friend who's living in Montreal. So, no, it's wonderful.
Great. I love it. It's sweet, it's caring, it's thoughtful. As a friend or family member, that's what you want to be, but it's practical. and it really helps the new mom out. To all you new moms out there, we're thinking about you. There's a local woman who really is. We're going to take a short break. Thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
We'll see you guys on the other side. It smells great.